There we go, and finally done. Right, and that should be everything, right? Yeah. Okay, we've put up a tent just to store everything. Right, yeah, looks like this is everything. I suppose I should go and speak to Kenzie, right? Everyone's there. How are they doing? Um, Everyone really needs to get their injuries checked out. I mean, me included, to be fair. I've got an arrow, shot by an arrow in my arm, and to be honest, out of all of us, I'll probably be fine. And Kenzie, to be fair, he didn't really get wounded. He got a bruise, I believe, but other than that, nothing too severe. Kenzie, hey, can't believe that worked, and with no losses. Yeah, I'll be honest, I think it went better than I expected to, I'll say that much. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to come back alive. They had a lot of men, a lot more than we had with us, yet we trucked through. Not without getting injured, but yeah, we only have a few wounds. Luckily, they were using arrows and not guns, otherwise we'd probably be worse off. True, but I suppose we're not, and that's the main thing. Yeah, well, this wouldn't have been possible without you. I would never in a million years have made the decision to go after them, let alone manage to find them. We've tried, and all it took was a little bit of blood and good old Brent. Really, I just wanted to help. Sorry for taking charge. I didn't want or mean for that to annoy you. Don't be daft. I was annoyed at first, I'll admit, but now that we're free of our threat, honestly, how can I? You did that. Gave us the push we needed, and I know we said we'd give you supplies when you left, but honestly, that's okay. I'll just take the hare meat, and then once I get back to Lake Worth, I'm sure I can figure something out. Well, that's yours, so of course. But what I was saying was, since you helped us with our raider problem, I want to give you half of the supplies we got from their camp. So that includes food, water, weapons, and you can even take a tent or two if you wish. Sound good? That that sounds incredible. Thank you. It's not a problem. Also, how about we take you back tomorrow? I figured you'd want to get home sooner rather than later. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you for that too, yeah. I'll go with you so that I can explain some things to your leader. I'll bring Everett as my personal protector. We have 4 horses, so is there anyone else you'd like to bring along? Snake. Do you really think that's a good idea? Taking the woman that shot you back to your community where everyone is scared and worried about you? Actually, I do. Because then they can see how she's actually a good person rather than being angry with her. Your people won't kill her, and you're sure of that. I'm sure. I mean, some of the people have killed, but none of them are killers. I see. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting them. What was your leader's name again? Well, we have two, kind of. But really, it's pretty much just one in charge. He basically undermines the other one and makes up everything as he goes, pretty much. And his name is Reed. I see. Military? Used to be. Then, by the sounds of it, he got badly injured and then took on being the leader of the cadets. So he's a tough nut. Yeah, that's one way to put it. And why aren't you the one in charge? Um, because I can't be responsible for things going wrong. Genuinely, that would kill me. It's killing me, but doesn't mean I can just stop. If it kills me, but my people live, then I'll be fine with that. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. It's just, not like that. I mean, I used to be at one point, and then, a lot changed, and ultimately I gave up on it. You are like that, though. You showed that last night when you took charge of the assault. You brought the group together. You led them into the right direction and brought us to victory. That's all a leader needs to be able to do. I, there's more to it than that. You really don't think you're fit to be leader, do you? You know what? I'm just gonna leave that with you. How about you go and ask Snake about getting packed to head out tomorrow? Sure. Um, yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll do that now. Okay. I don't want to think about being leader. I mean, I can see the direction things are heading in. I can see the way that Reed is leading everyone. I can see that ultimately I'm going to have to make a choice, and the choice is going to be if I become leader or not. And quite frankly, I'm not ready for that, but at the end of the day, how can I not be? I physically cannot turn down that. I mean, if I didn't have a choice and no one else would be leader, then who am I to refuse keeping people safe, you know? I mean, it's not really... I don't know. I honestly don't really want to think about it. And oh, it's out here, but don't want to think about it right now. Snake, hey. Are you okay, Rebecca? Yeah. No, I'm not. I can't stop thinking about us attacking the raiders. I mean, it was a good thing that we did it, but it was easy. Not getting rid of them, I just found it easy to kill them. I've killed before, and I guess I've just stopped regretting it. I don't think it's a thing that you need to regret. I mean, those people killed someone you knew and shot another for no reason. I know, but it doesn't feel right. I mean, I think that if it's something that needs to be regretted, then you'll feel the regret, you know? This isn't the kind of thing I can regret, though. Once it happens, I can't change it. It's not like saying something wrong and feeling bad afterwards. Alright, okay. Let me rephrase what I just said, okay? If you need to feel bad about it, generally you probably will. I don't. I'm just not bothered. Honestly, you're not the only one, believe me. I'm not in the position to be giving advice to anyone. I mean, especially not about this. You know, quite frankly, I probably need more advice than you do. Although I might not feel bad about killing certain people, I make sure that I acknowledge what I did. I make sure I understand that this isn't a simple thing to do. And I make sure I remember. Honestly, I don't think there's much I can do other than that, because there's not anything I can think of. You know? What do you mean, you make sure you remember? There's always a chance you'll forget. You'll never remember the names of everyone. I don't remember the names. It's more of I remember the number of people I've killed, I suppose. How many of you? 24. Now. Oh, and you know who those were? Well, the ones whose names I knew, yeah. Okay, what about you, Rebecca? I think you know how many you've killed too. I do. It'll be 17 now. See? That's exactly what I mean. You remember, so it's not a simple thing for you to do, you know? You remember everyone you've killed. I suppose I do. Right. Well, how about, instead of getting all, you know, doom and gloom, how would you like to come on a trip? What do you mean? Where to? My home. Lakeworth. No, I can't. I would, but I can't. Your people are going to be angry about you getting shot, angry at me. Not when they see all the supplies we got them. I guess that's true, but... So we're heading to Lake Worth. That was it, right? Yeah, it was. It's actually an old school. Suppose with all those rooms it could be made into a hotelish thing. Honestly, that's kind of the idea I have, or some kind of shared mansion maybe, I suppose. Well, I look forward to seeing it. Okay, I'm just gonna say right now, don't get too excited, okay? It's not as good on the eyes as this place is. It's a bit of an eyesore, to be fair. Not yet, it isn't. I'm sure seeing this place has sparked some ideas. True. I'm honestly not sure if they'll be possible, though, given the state of the world. Well, a lot of people say the world is over, and it might just be. But I like to think that this is a chance to start again. This time better. This time we can take what made the old world fail and stay away from those mistakes. I mean, if the world is truly over, then how are we still here? That is a truly hopeful way of thinking. I'm not the hopeful type. It's just clear that things will get better, almost written in stone, or at least might as well be. Things are going to get worse before they get better, a lot worse, and when they do, not everyone is going to make it past that. The people that do, well, they're the ones that get to live. The ones who get to live in the new world. I'd like to think that I can be one of those. That you can. But only time will tell. I mean, for now we just need to remember that this isn't the first apocalypse that the world has been through. Probably won't be the last. I guess all I'm really saying is that we can get through this one way or another. And you say you're not the hopeful type. I, maybe a little. I have hope, I'll say that much. Okay, well, that's good. We're leaving tomorrow. Is that okay? Of course. I'll be ready. Good. And also make sure you get that wound patched and maybe get an, I don't know if you have ice packs. I don't know. Maybe if you have ice packs, get an ice pack for the bruise, because then it might heal a little bit faster. I will. Yeah, good. I'll see you around. I suppose I've got some things to get ready and, well, actually, I say I've got a few things to get ready. I haven't really, but I suppose I don't really know what I'm taking with me yet, but I suppose that's for Kenzie to decide. But, I look forward to introducing you to my people. There's a lot of people that I think would be good for you to get to know, including my brother. You know, I got a brother. I have a sister there. I have many family friends that, oh, I say many. I have a few family friends, and genuinely everyone is just like a family anyway. So they'll be nice for you to see everyone there, and realize that this place, you're right. You know what? You're right about the hope thing. Things are going to get worse, and when they do, people are going to die. But then it's going to get better, and when it does, we're going to be there for it. We have to be. I mean, we've got to stay hopeful that we're going to survive. So, yeah, no, okay, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop now because I don't want to get too deep because I feel like once I start, I don't stop. So I'm not gonna go there, and I'm just gonna go now, and I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go tomorrow. I mean, we've got the rest of the day, but I think we're going early tomorrow, so we're gonna go tomorrow, and then yeah, okay, I'm done now. I'm done. I'll see you around. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe later. I'm not sure yet. I'll see you around. Okay. See you later. Really need to work on my people skills. I mean, Jesus. Could be worse. I mean, I could have no people skills at all and could be murdering people like those bandits were, but I think the moment I get that far, I'm not gonna let myself, but I suppose we're heading back to Lake Worth tomorrow. This is gonna be interesting.